Welcome to the SoftTime video tutorial series. During video tutorial number 4, I will show you what occurs once the employee submits a time off request. Let's log in. Enter the user name and password. And we'll log in. As you are aware, SofttimeOnline opens on the Leave Request page. Let's take a look at My Requests. This is where we ended tutorial number 3. The vacation leave request is still pending. Let's find out the supervisor's name so we'll know whose email to check for the time off approval. We select Personal at the top of the screen and then click Employee Information. This takes us to the general information screen we learned about on our first video. Here we see that Kimberly Woods is the employee's supervisor. Let's take a look at Kimberly's email to see if she received the vacation time request. The vacation leave request email was in fact sent to Kimberly. Employees, supervisors, regardless of whether your request is asking for leave, approving leave, the email will be sent from SofttimeOnline. There's a lot of important information in a leave request notice. The employee's name is here, the department code and department name, and the employee's hire date. In addition, we have the dates that the employee is asking to take off, the type of leave category. The employee, as you'll recall, is asking for vacation time and how many hours. This tells us it's a 7-hour employee. As well, at the supervisor's fingertips is a complete listing of all of the accrued time off categories available for this employee. So in consideration of whether to approve time or not, the supervisor is able to see everything about this employee as of this time. In addition, the supervisor is able to see which other employees in the department have already been approved for time off and on what days. Conflict scope and conflict limit. These categories inform the supervisor how many employees within the department have been approved for time off on the same days as those being requested by this employee. This field could be used by the supervisor to determine whether approving time off for another employee could impact the business unit's ability to provide services to the TCNJ community. The SoftTime leave approval process is quite simple. Either the supervisor can log into SoftTime here to initiate a discussion with the employee about the leave request. The supervisor may approve the request straight from the email, or the supervisor may deny or reject the request. In all cases, if a supervisor is electing to deny a request, an additional step takes place, and that is that the supervisor is required to provide an explanation for why the leave request is being denied. Today, the supervisor will approve the request. Let's do so now. Once clicking Approve, a message box pops up. The supervisor has the opportunity to inform the employee that the request is approved in addition to just approving. So here we are going to indicate that the time is approved. Is approved. Hoping you enjoy your couple of days off. Exclamation points. Let's read that off. Over. Time off is approved. Hoping you enjoy your couple of days off. And the final step in the approval process is to click Respond. A note comes up indicating that the leave request has been successfully updated. Now that the vacation request has been approved by the supervisor, our next video will take us back to SoftTime to see how the employee learns that her request or his request, in this case, his request, has been approved. Thank you. This brings us to the end of this tutorial.